An Arcana check. 15. You think you might be close. When you sort of twist that in, um, it sounds like some mechanism inside the tube is activated, but not enough
Truth
that the.
backwards was close.
Yep.
Come on,
Alright.
guys. What else? What else did you?
Let's move on to Fedorov. Your big presentation, if you're still there.
I'm here, but Benny just puked on the floor, so I'm going to defer my turn for one person. I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. BB.
BB tries to solve the puzzle.
Okay. What's
Can I
BB?
just roll for it? Is that a...
Unfortunately not.
Dang it. Is the answer bird?
Bird?
Yeah.
It is not.
Okay.
BB,
That's
give
all.
me an intelligence check, a raw intelligence check.
Raw intelligence.
10.
With advantage?
Not with advantage.
Oh.
Shoot.
BB, you notice when you pick up the tube, so the number of rings on the tube sort of shifts and changes depending on how many you believe there should be. But if that makes sense to you guys, right? So when Uhl picks it up and she thinks that it should be truth backwards, there's 5 rings. And when Vincent picks it up and thinks it should be mirror backwards, there's 6. BB, whose intelligence is low, picks it up without thinking about anything, and there are 9. 9 rings, and they are all blank.
So there are 9 rings, huh?
Interesting.
What else would BB like to do this week? BB eats the puzzle box.
We'll wait a week and see what comes out.
We'll do some carousing.
All right. I'm always down for carousing. 15. Oh, man. All right. BB, you wake up in the nice part of the city, the Dauphine Wind, chained to a bed in a sort of beautifully decorated room. Upstairs in sort of a tower of what is probably a manor, and a young woman comes in and sort of sheepishly unchains you and thanks you for the excellent time, and then sort of gives you a slap on the behind and directs you out the door.
Man.
Can I do a perception check to see like what's in the manor
Yeah, go ahead.
as I'm being escorted out?
Yep. 15. Oh, BB takes it all in. It looks like it's definitely an old money manor. There's a lot of sort of antiques and trinkets, and you also get the feeling that she's the only woman that lives here.
Can I ask for her name?
She puts her finger to your lips and she says, "That would spoil the fun. Let's not ruin this moment we had together."
All right.
All right.
EB lives there now.
So BB, you kind of do the walk of shame throughout the city.
Am I in the districts of residence in good standing?
No, there's actually not a path from the district of residence in good standing that leads to the upscale Dauphiné Wind. The only way into and out of there seems to be through this sort of bazaar. It's kind of the sort of the spine or the heartbeat of the city.
Okay, that's all I got.
You guys can't really see it due to me blocking off the road wireframes that I have with white. But the river also runs through the Dauphiné Wind. You can see this. I don't know if you guys are zoomed out or not, but there's like a big wooden wall.
Mm-hmm.
That sort of spans over the river, and it's sort of an ornate looking. It's got like detailed wood carvings and things on one side, and then the other one is just boring wood on the manufactory side. There's also two towers that flank either side of this sort of water gate, I guess, from which the top pour very sweet smelling perfumes to block out the horrible stench of the things that are being done in the Maker's Bay for the benefit of the rich.
Yeah. Got the swanky part of town.
Yeah, man. BB knows. He's been there.
Yep.
The only one of us that could.
Their river water's safe to drink, even. Is Fedorov back?
Yep.
All right, you're up. Big day.
Yeah. So basically, at the start of the week, I do my presentation,
Okay.
and I go up to the summit, and I do the whole presentation. I'm feeling pretty good, but I don't get any sort of feedback until the end of the week when the summit is done.
Okay. Give me a. Are you like? Are you trying to impress people, or are you trying to debate somebody?
Yeah, it's like I'm defending my thesis here.
Okay. Give me.
I've gone out and I've gathered all of my maps,
Gotcha. Okay.
and
This is it. This is like
presenting them to a group of people.
Gotcha. Give me
Mhm.
a performance check. That's a thing, right?
It is.
Give me a performance check.
I actually closed my character sheet. Just give me a sec here.
How many people are you presenting in front of?
It would be a group of, I guess, what would be my peers if I were
Gotcha.
to get into
This.
group.
Gotcha. So 13. So these are like people who are they're like high up, right? They're like
Yep.
who's this insolent upstart? Okay.
hmm
You won't know what happens, but you get the feeling that they are not impressed.
Okay.
All right. What do you want to do until the end of the week?
Oh, I'm done. So I'm gonna cut loose for the week, and I'm gonna go about the town.
You're gonna carouse, or are you gonna?
I'm gonna carouse.
All right. Get me up with that 1D100. $41. Oh man. You wake up at your. Sorry, just a second. I got. Okay. You wake up in your bed and your everything seems fine. It seems like you had a good time. But a note is slipped under your door, and it's sort of it seems like it's a very official missive from this guild that you've been sort of, or that you defended your life's work from. It would seem that you ran into some of them at the tavern you were drinking at.
Son of a bitch.
And you are now definitely on their bad side. They are not happy with you. Apparently,
As is tradition.
you tried to first you tried to get their thoughts about your thesis, and then when they were like, well, we can't really discuss it, you got sort of violent with them, and then verbally assaulted them, and it not a great time was had by all.
Or anyone, I would assume.
All right. So with that in mind, you go into the end of your week, and basically, it's not good. It's as close to murder as you can get, while still just being a breakdown of your life's work. It's incomplete and rushed, and you do way too much searching for gnome-sized holes. There are no gnome-sized holes left in the world. They've all been found. All right.
All right.
So-
I'm pretty upset. I'm gonna go back to the tavern.
Okay.
And I guess that's the end of my week.
That'll be, yeah, not a high note. The opposite of BB's week. All right. So we're back over to Vincent.
Man.
Last week. How you want to spend it?
Yeah. Can I look to see if my fortune telling spot's taken this week?
It is taken by a member of the gang that you kind of you met that member of. He hasn't set up shop though, and when he sees you, he gives you a nod and he waves you over.
All right. Tell you what, I'm going to do some more fortune telling for 6 days, and on the 7th day, I'm going to do just 24 hours of carousing.
Okay. When you set up shop, this thug that was there says, "Boss man wants half this time. You're renting his territory. We don't want no trouble, but we just want our cut."
I'm going to tell him no.
Make a
This is my corner.
intimidation or persuasion.
I'm going to persuade him.
Okay. He says, "All right, can't be held responsible for how the boss takes the news, but so be it."
It's fine with me.
Okay.
Roll in 6d12.
38. Nice. Okay.
Roll in 2d20. Not very good. It's 38 times 19.
722 gold pieces.
All right. Seven gold pieces, we'll say. And 2
Yep.
silver.
Spoon hits you up for a donation to the coffers.
Shit. Because I don't really feel like carrying too much walking around money is a good thing. Vincent treats the coffers of this, like the treasury, is really just a bank account for him. At this point, it pretty much is.
Okay.
I'm gonna deposit everything but 20, so 20 gold. So I had 100 and I'll just deposit 100 gold.
Okay.
I've got
Are you
22 gold and 23 silver.
Okay. All right. Are you keeping track of the treasury as the treasurer?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the balance?
112 gold.
Okay. All right. And then some carousing. Hit me up.
Fuck yeah.
D&D is now just carousing, by the way. We're not adventuring anymore.
Woo!